Alright, so first off, I want to say that it is impossible to completely get rid of fucking cheaters. That's just the way it is. But we can significantly lower the chances of actually getting the cheaters in our raids. We can go from 1 to 3, 1 cheater in 3 raids to go to 1 cheater in 15 raids. We can't 100% get rid of them, right? But there is one thing, one significant trick we can do. So we open up the launcher, right? And there is this button, change region. So we click on the region. And so what cheaters use, they prioritize the average matching time. That's why they use the automatic server selection, which means when you click on find game, you want to get in raid, the game launcher automatically chooses the fastest server to get into, right? So if you're using these automatic server selections, that means you're gonna get in lobbies faster, you're gonna get in raids faster, yes, but that's the same thing what cheaters does. Cheaters don't care about the pings or the servers. They have the software, they don't care about ping, right? They don't need to, they just use automatic server selections, right? And they get into games fast. So what you have to do, you have to click on ping. Of course, most of us would like to filter these servers by the lowest ping possible. But what I want you to do is, for example, for me, I'm from Eastern Europe, right? So you can see that there's average matching times. You can see 10 seconds in Europe West, and there's Russia West 30 seconds, and the ping is really low. So I should choose this one, and I should choose not the lowest average matching times, because those are the servers that get in the games faster, and that is the place where cheater will be most likely added, because they use the automatic server selection. So picture this, imagine you're inside the lobby, you and 3 other cheaters. You have selected only the servers, like 2 or 3 servers to join. So, and then you're the same lobby. Let's say you want to play customs together, right? You get, not together of course, but you get to play customs. You get inside the lobby, you click start, and you click start with the same cheaters, but those cheaters use automatic server selection, right? When the game starts for those cheaters, right, the server is found instantly, right? But for you, you are only searching these 3, for example, servers, right? And when that server has found players, right, then it will start. Yes, there might be a chance that the cheater is in your lobby, but it is much lower chance than just using automatic server selection. I went from having 1 cheater in every raid, or every second raid when using automatic server selection, to having 1 in 12 raids, 1 in 15 raids. You have to understand that you are going to die, right? In Tarkov, of course. You are gonna get killed by a cheater, right? But for example, there is going to be much lower chance. For example, if I used Middle East, right? There's 1 minute average matching time, right? The ping isn't fine, right? Yes, you're going to sacrifice. I think it is better to sacrifice that 1 or 2 extra minutes just to have a more quality game, and you don't have to worry as much about having cheaters in your game, because cheaters, what they do, there are many cheats. There are like vacuum cheats. They just suck stuff in and they just get in, get out, right? So I would get way more cheaters in this Europe West. There is 10 seconds average time. That means the server is like, it's 10 seconds every new server is made, like 10 seconds, right? And the cheaters just get sucked in. But for example, in Russia Central, right, there's 30-second timer, and every 30 seconds, like boom, 1 server, boom, 1 server. And in that time period of 30 seconds, there have been made 3 West servers, right? So I understand you get the point. I hope you get the point. I hope you understand it. So just use 1 to 3 servers. Choose not the lowest matching times. Just, you see, the lowest matching time in Europe is like 10 seconds, right? So I would choose like in between the biggest one. Like you see, I chose 26 seconds in Russia Central, Europe East 17 seconds. I should add Russia West also 30 matching time, right? And you hit apply, you play the game, and you just test it. Test how it feels. If there are a lot of cheaters, just switch those servers. Don't use automatic server selection. That is number one thing. Don't do it. I think it's worth it to have more quality games over quantity. So give it a shot.